Hey everyone, Cosmos here from Dollar Games. In this video I'm going to be doing 2 rounds of the Writer's Box and then the main part of the video, which is going to be talking about the Blue Pouch exchange trade-ins and specifically focusing on Adv.Mahra and the whips, and talking about if that's a good idea or not, and showing you some numbers of expectations from the chest drops, and that should help you decide if you want to exchange those or not. So first off, I wanted to do the I gathered some more bound balance. As some of you who've been following me a long time know, I'm not falling below the 100,000 mark. It's a sort of a rule that I made up myself. Those are although it's a large quantity, I've gathered that over years, and I've just been very stingy of not spending it. So whenever I gather more than that, then I spend that on the Writer's Box. So anyways, I wanted to spin twice as I record the video, so that if I get lucky, then we have it recorded, and it's kind of cool. So I'm hoping that recording and you guys wishing me good luck will get me some good amounts. Alright, here we're gonna do it twice because I have 9,700 above, so that's gonna cost me 8,000 to do 2 times 10, so 4,000 per spin. So here we go, 1. Alright, we got 2 mounts here, a Fiery Phoenix and an Ice Fang. The Phoenix should be good though, but I'm gonna try to spin it one more time. Come on, give me some big mount. Okay, that is not very good. That's just a luxury Jaguar. So I'm gonna pop into my bag. The Jag is of course the worst I could get, so that was a horrible spin at plus 10, so that goes into 40 beast souls. Ice Fang everybody is familiar with, and then the one I want is the Fiery Phoenix. That's actually very good. It's plus 600 and I don't have it, so we're gonna activate that. We get Spiritual Destroyer, so I think that's a win, because even though one of the spins was a loss, the other spin worked out really good. So here we have the Fiery Phoenix. Let's switch to it. So maybe my luck worked out, that you guys wished me some good luck, so thanks for anyone who gave me that wish. And now let's get into the main part of the video, and for that I'm also going to refer to the article I posted on that same topic. So we have 6 trade-ins in the game. We're going to jump on over to the Blue Pouch exchange over here. Let's minimize this, and over here we have those at the end of it, the 6 choices: 150 whips for a crown chest, 30 hoofs for a crown chest, 50 Adv.Mahra for a crown chest, 50 advanced sepulchrum, 100 Mahra, and 100 sepulchrum for a crown chest. So that's what I had outlined here. And then for 30, which is the maximum, which we can see on top of the exchange button, that falls into these quantities. And specifically focusing on whips and Adv.Mahra, that's 4,500 whips and 1,500 Adv.Mahra. Now when talking about regular Mahra and sepulchrum, that's really not an issue. Most players should have a lot of those, so exchanging that is no problem. Same thing goes for hoofs. For advanced sepulchrum, let's pop on over to my sylphs. Like I have, for example, 24k of that, and if I needed to, I could sacrifice some more sylphs and get some more of that. So for my character it's not an issue, but I know for lower BR characters, they still struggle a little bit for the advanced sepulchrum, but still 1,500 should be manageable, so that I think should be exchanged as well. Another question comes about the whips and the Adv.Mahra, and how do you decide is, I've used my drop rate report, which I posted yesterday, and I've created this quantity expectation. So if we exchange for 30 chests and then we go to the lucky exchange and do these exchanges 30 times, this is what you should expect to receive for 30 times. You would expect to receive 10 blue pouches, 16 silver soul orbs, 45 clothing refinement stones, 90 smelting stones, 56 polishing orbs, 45 castles, and 9 essences of Zeus. So then, now that you have it so clearly in front of you, then you can ask, are these amounts really worth 1,500 advanced Mahra or 4,500 mount training whips? Now we do have a lot of mount training whips, and but still it's one of those resources that is always useful, because we still have a lot of these upgrades to do, especially if you get a new mount, like by spinning the rider's chest. Your limits go up. So now my limit is at 1695 and I'm at 1615, so that's some distance there. But also, of course, the training of the magic mounts. You can invest a lot of whips here. I still have a lot of whips in my inventory that I haven't spent, that I can spend. I have a whole lot of chests. I can give you a quick look on my first page here. I have like 1,200 of magic chests. That's a lot of whips there. I also have other chests. I still have Doc NM chests, and I have almost 8,000 of these Spire NM chests and so forth. But you know, I'm a stacker. I've been playing like that for years. So anyhow, what I mean is that even if you have a lot of whips, if you're not maxed out, 4,500 is a large quantity, and you can ask, if 4,500 whips, is it worth like 16 Sylph Soul orbs? For me, it's nothing. And same for most things here. I outlined that here are like 3 things in this list that are visible to me, which are like the 90 smelting stones. But then again, the smelting stones became let's say less relevant because the costs went up so much. So after the new year, so it cost 5,000 smelting stones to go up 1 level. So 90 is not a huge portion of that, so it's not gonna make a big difference. And 45 cast stones is okay, but it's again not a huge quantity. It's just a couple of rounds in Lore's trial, or even from rewards from events where we get like 10-15 per day from a particular event. And the other one is the clothing refinement stones, and for me that one is, let's say, the bigger one, because I don't bother with the Dreamland. I find it very annoying. And so, but what I'm trying to say is that these amounts I don't think are worth these resources, and that's one of the reasons I still have not exchanged. So I've taken the other exchanges. You see, I haven't taken that one and I haven't taken that one. And what I say also here is that there are 2 possibilities which can change this judgment, and one is, of course, in a lucky exchange you also get the one so-called rare item drop on top. So that's one of the things which increases the quantities a bit, but again, it's not the end of the world. And the mounts are not in the rare item. If the mounts would be in the rare item, I would definitely say yes, but the mounts are not. So they are below here, and their chance is something like 1 in 1,000, and so the chances are definitely against. But that's one of those things that if you don't participate, then for sure you're not going to get the mount. If you participate, most likely you're not going to get the mount, but at least you have a chance that there is a chance that you might get it. So just for that reason, I think some players have chosen to do this exchange, although it is a lot of resources, and normally, rationally speaking, one should not do it. And that's what my article goes for. As I say here, are these amounts worth it? I think not. And then I put a poll here, and the article is brand new. I've just posted it just an hour ago or so. We already have some votes here, 29 votes, and currently, of course, the voting will change as more people vote, but currently majority said that they will exchange both of these resources, and only few people so far said that they will do only Mahra or only whips, and a few said they will not do any of these. So come and have a vote on the blog. I'll also put this poll on the homepage, and then we can see what everybody is doing. But I think the data is very clear. You just have a look at these expectations that you will get roughly resources equivalent to this, and then ask yourself, do you want is that a good enough reward in exchange for 1500 advanced Mahra or 4500 whips. So that's it for this video. I wanted to highlight that choice. Otherwise, I have already spun the other chests that I had, and I have published a drop rate report yesterday. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out on wartune.dollargames.com. And that's it for now. I'm gonna fly around in my new mount. It is flying, so it's good. Because sometimes you get a really cool mount, but it doesn't fly, and it's annoying with the Cloud City. So that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please put your thoughts, like what you're planning to do, in the comments, and vote on the poll so we can see what everybody is thinking and doing. And yeah, if you liked it, don't forget to click on like and subscribe, and all the links are in the description of the video. So as usual, the blog is at wartune.dollargames.com, and to play games for free, you go to dollargames.com. And if you want to buy a game gift, a personalized game gift, then go to gifts.dollargames.com. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice day.